After most of us have gone to bed, the doors of Boeing's Renton plant open,
8 out of the one behind it,
revealing another jet joining the ranks of the world's top-selling airline,
Coming out.
the 737.
Move around about 20 to 25 every week.
Third shift is the time when the big stuff moves.
It is a big place.
Ross Wagner runs things here on the factory floor.
Everett's bigger, but we produce a whole lot more airplanes than Everett does.
You see, there are 2 assembly lines here for making just one type of airplane. And on most nights, not 1, but 2 737s head outside.
All right, they're coming now.
At the other end of the factory comes the fuselage for a United Airlines 737-900, known as number 4809.
This position for 3 days. They'll put wiring in, blankets.
There is no drama here, no feeling like this work is being rushed. Renton has become a well-oiled machine, building airplanes at a rate of more than 2 jets a day, and that's about to go higher.
We've modernized, we've leaned out the process, and that's how we can do it quicker.
If airlines stopped ordering 737s right now, there would still be 3,680 left to build. That would take 7 years. From this point, each airplane moves up 1 position. In this spot, a body for another jet is moved to the floor,
Push.
and in come the wings.
That was good.
Precision is everything, or the plane won't fly right.
Yeah, that was nice and smooth.
Most days, another train brings in bodies from the former Boeing plant in Wichita, Kansas, 4 in this lot. It's day shift. And after laser alignment, these wings are bolted in place around 5 a.m.
This entire row was not there this morning when you were here.
Eric Nelson is director of manufacturing.
We used to not be able to do this in a day.
As busy as things are, it's going to get even busier in here because everything around me, this is all going to be moved. And right down here will be the 3rd 737 assembly line dedicated to the 737 MAX. With new, more fuel-efficient engines, the MAX should be flying for the airline starting in 2017. And if demand holds, Boeing's talking about going to 52 planes a month. Just hours after it arrived inside the factory, the fuselage of United 4809 is being stuffed.
Well, at first when, you start ramping up the rate and all that,
Reed Weinbrunner's been a line mechanic for 15 years.
it's a little hectic at first until you get a system down that works for you.
The future depends on 3 things: figuring out the big stuff, the small stuff,
Just like that.
and eliminating mistakes.
It's locked into place.
Mechanic Sean Daly demonstrates how a new tool avoids drilling any more bad holes
Replace it with a larger bit,
in a wing in an area that's hard to reach.
then I can drill the larger hole in the right spot. Each time you misdrill a hole, it costs a lot of money.
It's a $1,200 mistake, and if it's bad enough,
Worst case, I would have to take this completely out.
that problem now eliminated. It's here on the Renton wing line where the speed-up starts, as machinists load the spar. Think of it like a pair of I-beams in a building that provide much of the wing's strength.
I think we're doing like 8 or 9 a day now.
From here, the ramp-up in production rate works its way through the wing line and into 10 days of final assembly. By day 7, United 4809 is really looking like an airliner. The tail is on, and the interior panels are going in.
Just gonna pull the tug in, right? Yeah. We're ready to go.
And soon, the doors are opening again, and it's United 4809's night to roll out.
Looking back on these changes, they seem so obvious, but bringing all the disparate pieces together that have to come together is an enormous planning challenge.
It's all finished except for paint and flight testing, and in a few weeks, you may be flying on it yourself. Just breathe in that new airplane smell.